Hello, Maria.
Hi.
It sort of catches you off guard, doesn't it?
Sorry?
It catches you off guard when it's going to end the video. Hello to everyone watching. This is Maria83. And
Hi.
what plants are you using tonight?
So I have got, oh my goodness, I've actually got viewers as well. Hello. So I have my Old Faithfuls. However, when I was rummaging in my awesome box, it's like a hamper box, and it's full of tarot decks, not tarot decks, oracle decks, and bits and pieces and crystals. I come across this beautiful color, and it drew my attention. And inside are these tiny little cards that I haven't used in ages.
They're pretty.
But, yeah, so they're so small and they're so adorable and so, and the color appeals as well.
Yeah, very nice.
So yeah, and the little minis.
Very nice.
Minis.
Oh, they're lovely.
So these will be actually going with those. So anybody who chooses to click on that link to obtain an awesome oracle reading will be getting like literally 3 to 4 cards of these plus 1 or 2 of these. So quite a lot. It's quite generous, and that's because I saw those little lovely cards and I couldn't choose which one I actually wanted to use. So I thought, just do both. Absolutely do both. Be generous. Just do both.
Yeah. Hello to, how do you say that? Alejandro. Sorry to be rude, but it's a nice name. I just can't say. I hope to say names that are different.
Absolutely beautiful. I wish I could accents.
I'm going to leave you with your show. Have a good show.
Thank you. Right, you have a wonderful time.
Thank you.
So, hello, Sandy. I'm reading through all these awesome names, and my Bianca as well. Thank you for watching. It is starting. And who else have we got? We've got that awesome name again. And Teresa, and hello, Tara. Hello, hi, and thank you so much for joining me. Again, you must be so sick and tired of my face. However, I do like trying to keep things as simple and as routine as possible, so you kind of get used to what time zone I'm at and what time is most suitable for me, as well as you. So I'm here to answer any questions, to do readings.
Now, Maria, how can we get sick of your face?
Oh gosh, God bless you. You're just too kind.
Don't say
too kind.
No one will get sick of your face.
Oh, thank you. Oh.
I just wanted to say that.
Well, no one could get sick of hers either, because she's got the most beautiful face and it glows every single time I see her. And yeah, it always makes me excited to actually do a show, because I see her face straight away and she's smiling and glowing, and I'm like, oh, this is actually going to be a good one. So thank you very much to our beautiful cat, who actually is always behind the scenes looking glorious. Hello, my beautiful. Hello.
You lift me up, don't you?
I always have to boost you up because you boost me up, and we've got to boost each other up, haven't we?
Yes, and even Samadi says she's never sick of your face.
Oh. That's because she's also my bestie, and she's biased. Hello, Sarah. Oh my goodness, how are you, my angel? And we still need you to do that live in the show if you want to, or on the group as well. So yes, anything at all you want to talk about, I'm feeling really, really good and happy and excited. And my goodness, that's always because I step in here and the energies are so damn good. It's so damn good, and there's no nastiness, and there's no sadness. Well, there could be sadness, but there's no people actually being inappropriate and off-putting. So the energy just literally skyrockets, and I'm with kindred spirits, which is absolutely wonderful. So thank you for joining me. So yes, would you like to start off telling me your favorite color? Let's do something little. Wow, I don't know, James. Do you actually know that question? Why don't you enlighten us? Thank you very much, Teresa, and I love you joining in. Can I shed any light?
Now,
I do love comical people.
Pardon?
I do love comical people.
Yes, I'm hoping they're not Charles and they're being nice and you know, laughing with us, not at us.
Absolutely, yeah. Somebody asking if I knew who invented the blinking skip. Honestly,
skip. Well, how would you know?
No,
you're not God.
No, absolutely. So you like American things now? That's very good.
We don't know everything. You Google it.
Yeah, good old Google. Absolutely brilliant Google.
Thank you for watching.
I go to for everything.
Thank you for watching and asking that question, but you need to Google that one. We don't sit here and have conversations with the dead like who invented the skip.
That actually has made me giggle, so thank you so much. So purple, that is beautiful, beautiful spiritual color. And for you to be feeling purple right now, that tells me that you are actually in a nice, gentle frame of mind where it's nice and open. You're probably feeling very relaxed and at peace. And thank you very much for joining. Oh my goodness, fridges. I remember seeing somebody else doing what I do, and it was on like Spiritual Productions, another Facebook, and somebody was talking about fridges for sale, and she was really buying into it, and she was thinking that everyone was joining her to actually purchase this fridge, and it was funny, and I was like literally thinking, come on lady, you must suss this out, this isn't genuine. Reminds me when I asked my pendulum about chips, and that was not a good idea. Really. You'll have to sort of like talk about that, please, because I'm not too sure. Okay. How's the edge of what? And I kind of really need to ignore that because I'm thinking that's actually kind of a little bit pants, that question. Listen to the breathing exercise from take 1. Okay. Thank you. Oh, okay. Who's with you? Nobody at present. You guys are really funny. Honestly, you kind of threw me, but you know, it's not a problem. We're all allowed to have funny days where we kind of laugh at people because laughter is actually very much needed, even in my day and age when I am stuck in this lockdown and I'm bored stiff. So thank you very much for joining. So what happens if you just eat crisps? Or you might be like me and get a nice big tum-tum. Yes, please do say. Thank you. And that sounds extremely painful. Can I have a reading, please, for Roy from Bun Gay? going on? These are funny people, absolutely funny people. Now, be serious, guys. Tell me something that you like doing, especially today. What did you enjoy doing today? What's been your favorite bit? Unless it's early for you and you're still starting out, because it's late here, as you can see. So what are you planning on doing today in your home? Or if you're a key worker and you're off to work, what do you do? There are lots of trolls, Tony. Oh my goodness. But what I like to call keyboard warriors. But that's absolutely fine. So I want to know where this amazing live is going to reach so many people, especially trolls. Goodness. So Andrew, I don't actually like that. Not my era. Right, what do you think of the pedestrian? I've never been there. And my top, thank you. It's very comfortable. You like stealing traffic cones? Well, I wonder, have you ever actually done that? And if you've done that, I hope you've actually had a picture taken of that, because I would laugh my socks off at that. I'm actually enjoying this. This is hilarious. Thank you very much, guys. Hello, Christina. Thank you. You actually feel genuine. So, oh my goodness. Thank you very much. And yeah, to whoever is viewing me and actually wants to listen to me, thank you very much for joining me. Right. I'm so sorry. That actually made me feel sort of like 10 times lighter. And I'm just going to have a sip of my coffee. And well done to Kat for handling that.
Maria, don't worry about them. They do it because they don't have a life.
No, I know.
They're losers. I've been blocking them all. Don't worry about it.
Wow, so, where has this gone to?
Pardon?
And where has this actual live gone to? It's like it's gone to outer space where all the...
They're just losers. I said to keep blocking them. I couldn't delete all the comments. I didn't have time to do that.
No. Oh my goodness. But I have to say thank you very much to all those people that actually hide behind a keyboard and type loser statements, because it actually did make me laugh. Don't laugh, you'll have Kenko coming out.
Yeah, I think we've got another one. Hold on.
I can promise you, you're not a psychic, because it's not Kenko. They are throwing tantrums, and that's the wonderful thing about what we do. We actually sense things, see things, hear things, and then we can't say jack about it, because we've got these little tiny baby losers running around saying goo goo gaga, I can't do it, so it must not be true. And then I actually get sick and tired of hearing the same old garbage that I say, well, you don't see the wind, but you know it's there, and you don't see the wind, but you trust it's there. So, does that actually exist? Well, it must do. So, how can you say something don't exist because you can't see it, but something else exists even though you don't see it? It's absolutely funny, but doing what we like to do and what we trust in, we have to know that there's going to be people that don't agree. And that's not our fault at all in the slightest. And it shows that we are actually a lot stronger than what those people actually are like, because at least we actually step out and do something that we believe in and kind of enjoy and embrace who we are. We embrace ourselves even though we're, you know, at fear of being ridiculed, and that's what's literally just happened now. But as soon as you actually let them upset your feelings, they've won. So why bother? Why allow them to upset us? Why allow them the pleasure of actually telling me or any of you guys, you know, what to do? And again, if you are here and you are here to actually listen to me, to ask me questions, to gain an insight, then thank you so much. And again, please do, if you want to, give me a colour. Give me a colour so I can, you know, connect to your energy, and let's lift the mood a little bit, because I don't know about you, but the energy has dipped quite a lot. Wow, that really, really was unreal. But it's to be expected. We are not always going to be liked. We are not always going to be respected. And I like to say that everyone has opinions, but it doesn't make them right. And Sandy, I love you too as well. And thank you very much for sticking up for me. Breathe. Absolutely breathe. Hello, Mum. You just missed something major. So definitely, I said that to you already regarding your colour purple. I do hope that you actually heard that. Yeah, absolutely. Our light will always attract those lower than us. Those lower dimensional beings, humans, they will always be drawn towards us because we are the people that will lift them up. Whether or not it's by our words, it's by our hugs, it's by our support or attention, they will always try and latch on. Oh, I had literally about 20 trolls coming at me from all angles. You missed that. It was hilarious, absolutely hilarious. And Tara, absolute terror. Today is April Fool's, so definitely the fools are out. I love that, and I think she's spot on. Well done. So, Lida Mary, is that right? Lida Mary's? Beautiful. So pink tells me that you are a kind, gentle soul, somebody who's full of happiness and positivity and always looking ahead and being humble, yet kind of sometimes quiet in forms of stepping out to actually get what she wants or ask for what she wants. Very, again, I've already said it before, but a very gentle soul, kind soul, calm soul, and somebody who's always wanting the best for others. So, you know, pink is very soft, it's very gentle, it's very beautiful. And I would like to say that I feel there'd be a lot of people around you who actually idolize you and respect you and think so highly of you, because yeah, that would be my opinion of your color, sweetheart, from what I'm picking up from your energy. So Sandy, you're loving pink, oh, purples and blues. So that is the color of communication. Okay, communication. Peace is blue, in my opinion, and purple is direct, you know, hiccups. I'm very sorry. Purple is spirit. It's about, and then you've got the blues, so it's connecting to spirit and being calm and working on the communication. So when I put two and two together, I'm saying that because you are a very open soul, you're a very open book, and your thoughts are absolutely everywhere. It's those colors are telling me that you've got to kind of bring it back together and trust what they say to you, because purple says that you're very much guided, you're very much loved, and the blues are saying be a little bit more direct with what you want and then don't back down. Very good. You are most welcome. And that is pretty much, you know, just from a color. So imagine what I can do from reading some cards. So if you would like a reading from this oracle deck, as well as the bonus deck that I was very much drawn to, then do click on that link just above. And treat yourself, absolutely treat yourself, because don't know about you, but being in lockdown, quarantine, nerves get a little bit sort of like crankled up. And is that even a word? Well, it's a Maria word now. So yes, absolutely. It's time to treat ourselves. If they don't like what they do, is their problem? Absolutely, Mum. Absolutely. No, I just laughed at them, and I hope that that made their manhood shrivel a little bit to have a woman laughing at them. And thank you very much. Absolutely. She's absolutely spot on, our Sandy. You click on that link, you get a reading. What was the word that you said? 1 free spin on the win. 1 free spin on the wheel, and every spin's a win. Yes, that's it. That's it. Every spin's a win. And that was said by our awesome Joy, who is our reader, and also Sandy. Yeah, absolutely. I promise I will do, Mum. See, I don't need to worry about people that knock me and want to put me down, because I've got the people around me who I actually need, and the people that will build me up is who I want to be around and who I want to listen to. So like what you just said, Mum, they have inchworms. Absolutely. That's why they were talking about skips, you see, because their wisdom is so low and the vibrational, you know, is so low. They need to actually build it up in other manners. So it is quite funny. Oh dear me, it is funny. Right, so yeah, back to this, back to what I do. I would like to tell you that I have not got it now, but I offer pendulum readings, not on this show. I offer oracle, lots of oracle. Sometimes I allow you to choose your deck as well, and past life as well. I do that. So if that's any of interest, do catch me on, well, in the reading room privately, and yeah, just inquire if I'm available. But in the meantime, if you would like a reading, look at these beautiful cards. They are ready and raring to go. And I can see I have 12 viewers. So thank you so much for all those awesome people who have decided to join me. You are very brave to stick around after listening to the ridicule from earlier. So very well done to you. 14 viewers, thank you so much. My vibe always attracts you. Yeah, absolutely. We will always attract the right people around us. And sadly, being who we are, we attract the bad as well. And that's sometimes the reason why we always seem to attract the low lives into our life, the ones that actually block us from getting to the ones that we're supposed to be with. Because our vibe attracts the lower ones. And then it's down to us to actually see and trust if they are lower dimensionals than us, because we should never waste our time with those that put us down, ever. And you know, it's at that point it's just our fear of being alone or unwanted or unloved or insecurities that actually keep us locked in that space. So really, we do need to be working on our intuition and learning to love ourselves, because we are all awesome people. We don't ever need to listen to people, you know, like these commenters who actually knock us down. Sandy, I like your sticker. I do like the sticker. I can't see it on the laptop, but then I look at my phone down here and I can see it. It's good. I like it. So you're on a crappy laptop, so it's hard to type. Thank you. I see those beautiful hearts as well. Thank you. Absolutely. Thank you. It's always so much more nicer when you actually know there's genuine people, you know, actually listening to you and actually are interested. And I'm going to send up some hearts as well. Thank you very much. I'm sending you love back. Hello from the Philippines. That is incredible. Hello from England. Hi. So Sana, I hope that's how you pronounce your name, my angel. Look in the back of the spoon. That is absolutely awesome. That's an optical illusion, Tom. Absolutely. Thank you very much for that ninja move, Cat. And I appreciate you saying that, because it's not often that you actually get a lot, not a lot, but some positive, you know, response. So to actually get something lovely instead of something negative, it's actually so much better. It's always going to be better, because it reminds you that you're on the right track. So to anybody that I have actually guided or helped or influenced in any sort of way, then that's amazing. Thank you. Rachel, me too. I'd actually give you a high five. Wow, look at those awesome viewers. Hello. So guys, I am offering readings today. You just need to click on that link and it is just $35, and you will spin that wheel and win a prize, and then hopefully you will tell me exactly what you've won, because I'm such an inquisitive soul. Somebody else actually wrote that earlier. I am actually intrigued what his wife looks like. Physics class. Ninja move. So I'm shuffling again, and guess what? I reckon those people have just created another profile and have actually jumped back on, because I recognize those words and I recognize those sayings and sentences. Thank you so much.
They use the same words.
Yeah, using the same words.
I've got another one. I'll just block him.
Do you get me?
He's gone.
Weirdos. I love it. I absolutely love it. Where is our Carla? She'd actually have a field day. See, and again, it's the third one. Are they really? They must be clones. Clone.
Yeah, a few profiles each. Yeah, of course, but they just say similar things.
Greedy. I've only got one profile.
Your mother is right. They're pigs.
I think so. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, my mum's laughing as well. And again, the skip. Oh my goodness. Hello, sir. How about you two talk and ignore? Absolutely. Because I think
we're talking about it because it's happening right now. We can ignore it, but I just need to say that use similar words. But thank you, Samani.
What group did this get shared to? I know. Which one?
I don't know. Someone has. I'm going to go because we've got some more coming on. I'm going to block them all.
Oh, they are funny. They are funny. So, yes, absolutely. If you would like a reading, then please do click on that link and we will get shuffling away because I am raring to go. And these people who are commenting random things, they think they're putting me off, but they're not. They're not, guys. Absolutely not. Absolutely. Where is my Carla? Right, so I am going to be naughty and I'm actually going to use my phone because she would adore to see such wonderful comments, being such an awesome reader herself. So I'm going to pull a group card just to get a little bit more semblance back. And if anybody actually has anything that they would like to chat about, please do say. Right, so the card that I have drawn is health and healing. And I feel that there's a lot of people in here that actually do need to have a good look at what they're putting in their body, whether it's their thoughts, whether it's their words coming out, and whether or not they need a blinking hug, okay? There's a lot of healing that is needed emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and physically, okay? So whoever is in need of hearing this card, please take note. Actually look after yourself, be decent human beings, be kinder to people, be more caring, and be more caring to each other as well as yourself, because we only get one life, and if we ruin it by talking absolute nonsense, by talking about the wrong things, by thinking the wrong things, by thinking always negative things, then how on earth are we ever going to progress into something much more better? So have a little think about this. Ask your loved ones exactly what you should do, because you've got a lot of guidance around you. See, his head is absolutely glowing because his third eye is, attracting his loved ones, and they're saying, come on, think about it. You know what to do. Actually get your plans into action and just actually start doing something right. And that actually comes across pretty much, negative. And I don't mean it to be negative, but this is quite important because it's in a positive position. It's not in the negative. So it's not something that you can actually delay or should be delaying. So definitely start putting your health and healing first. Don't care, don't worry, don't care about what people think about you or say about you. Opinions are like assholes. Everyone's got one, okay? So definitely start putting yourself first. And if you are a lower dimensional person, start putting others first and stop being such a jerk, okay? And I don't often get annoyed, but it is actually very rude. And this is my show. So if you do not enjoy this show, then you need to do the decent thing and you need to leave. Thank you. Thank you very much for the protection to this group. It's much appreciated. Yes, our light is stronger, absolutely. I like that. I do like that. They are commenting. They're coming out of the rocks. Right, so I hope that actually helped. And now I'm going to take a sip of my lovely coffee that's waiting ever so patiently for me. Oh, absolutely. We don't need people like this. Absolutely. We're stronger than them, and that's what they don't like, and they get threatened about it. So who cares? Absolutely, who cares? We know exactly what we believe in. We know what we think is right. We might not see it, but if we trust it's correct, then who's to say we're wrong? Something really good to think about. Tea or coffee, it always has to be both. Because I drink herbal tea and I drink occasional black coffee. What about you? Are you a tea or coffee? Lovely ninja move. You like the mug? Okay. I like the mug as well because I am an awesome wife. I am an awesome wife. There are some random comments. Some random comments coming through. So strange. Lovely stuff. Now that's a little bit more nicer. Thank you. Do you know what the room says to me? Oh, I recognise James Brown. And we've got a YouTube viewer. Thank you very much. Are you French? That's actually very clever. That's actually very clever. All Superman commenting, they are getting off of it. Just absolutely. Yeah. Well, Kat's doing some awesome ninja blocks behind the scenes. She's really doing such a beautiful job. Okay, right, yeah, I'm actually going to stop looking at that now. However, I would like again to chat about intuition, okay? Because I feel very much that there is somebody in here that's genuinely in here that actually is in need of hearing this and understanding this, that we have a very strong intuition. We've got very good gut feelings, and often or not, we actually ignore this. We also get deja vu. We also get the sense of knowing. So we need to be trusting this a lot more. How many times have you actually got up and thought, I'm going to have a good day, and you had a good day? Or you've woke up and said, I'm going to have the most crappiest day ever because I'm in a really crappy bad mood, and you wake up and you tell yourself that, and you just have the worst day in the whole entire universe. Okay, again, we can listen to our intuition in a positive way, we can listen to our intuition in a negative sort of way, but either way we need to listen. And again, I want to talk about choices as well, because our intuition will always lead us the right way, but it's down to us to make the choices, the right choices, see, or allow fear to hold us back, or people to hold us back. Because 9 times out of 10, it's actually people that hinder us, hinder our progress, hinder our likes and hobbies, because you're often or not just too frightened to speak up. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, but you guys actually do make me laugh. It actually does lighten my soul a lot. Oh dear. What is these people doing? If you don't like what we are here to help people, then get out of me. I said that, my angel. Thank you, Melinda. Thank you so much. I said the exact same thing. The exact same thing. I think they get an absolute thrill out of this. And it also makes them feel a little bit more bigger and more cleverer when they're really kind of stupid people, walking through day after day, belittling people. And to belittle people actually makes them less of a being, because they're using some form of manipulation to actually get them in the wrong place. Because doing something horrible isn't actually going to build them up and make their entry into heaven, if you believe in that, a lot more swifter, because they need to be earning their right. They need to be doing so many good deeds rather than horrible bad deeds all the time. Foreign is sometimes very difficult though, very difficult, because as you know, when you're doing your shows, honey, you ask for people, genuine people, if they want any questions to be answered, and you're looking for the proper ones. But then if four of them are proper and then the rest are trolls, it's very difficult not to notice. Absolutely, absolutely. And it's those sort of people that are the worst, because it takes a lot to do what we do. We often, start off and hide behind the scenes because we don't want to come out, we don't want to blossom, and we don't want to shine our light, because some people are still in the Stone Ages, whereas, we're kind of witches, and we're not witches, we are just very talented at what we do, just like you are, my angel. You're talented, just like Sandy is talented, and Kat, who is behind the scenes, and she's doing such awesome moves, doing ninja blocks, what I say. But yeah, it's those sort of people that actually want to hinder us, and just not very kind people. Can you share your thoughts on grounding and shielding? Absolutely. So with me, when especially reading these comments, I made sure my feet were firmly flat on the ground. I made sure that I was firmly thinking about roots coming out of my feet, the base of my feet, and burrowing deep into the ground, holding me, absolutely stock still, so they couldn't actually upset me or have me flying off into the clouds where I was, lost for thoughts and lost at a loss for words. Okay. And absolutely shielding is, at that point, I was seeing a bubble around me. I was making sure that I was actually protecting myself, that I wasn't going to let people hurt my feelings. Did you pass wins, Kevin? Well, I hope you didn't follow through. You must be bored and just want to aggravate somebody. Absolutely. They just need to go and take a good look in the mirror, and they will see that checker. Absolutely. And the wonderful thing is that hopefully a lot of you have already seen me work, and you would know that I'm not no fake and I'm not no phony. And the sad thing is that there was so many fakes and phonies out there that it actually gives us a bad name. And that's another reason why we, as talented people, don't wish to step outside of our comfort zone, because there are a lot of people who actually take our title and they use it for bad. And again, that makes me really cross, because I know I'm not no fake or phony, and neither are a lot of you on here. Well, all of you, apart from the keyboard warriors, they're kind of fakes and phonies. Well, we have to find the comedy in this, don't we, Sandy? We have to find the comedy. Oh, Right, so at the moment, to go with my grounding and shielding, I am visualizing a beautiful ocean, a beautiful ripply ocean, and every bit of sunlight that touches it shines like a billion trillion diamonds, and that actually brings me down. Thank you very much. No, I am scared stiff of them. But that's a good question, actually. Again, a double negative, and right now I need two positive. Two people have said that. Must be a very common comment. Oh dear. Hello, Hannah. Hello, how are you? And thank you very much for joining. Brave over there. Wow, we talk about crossing over. That's a little bit harsh. And I gotta say, I've already done that. No, 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 no. Oh dear me. But some people think they're funny, and I've got to say, I've already done that. I already wear the t-shirt for that. So unfortunately, that's one for me. So would anybody like to click on that link and actually receive a reading? Or I will be, after this, I think, in the reading room. So if you would like a private, then I'll be there. Oh, I'm glad you're here, and thank you very much for being actually normal. We are faced every single day like a test. That's right. Definitely, well played. Absolutely, absolutely. Every single day we are forced to live through tests, whether they're little tests, whether they're big tests, whether they make us think for ages, or whether we just literally think and know exactly what to do. Every single day, there's always like about 10 things that we face. So, yeah, absolutely. Never a true word, Tara. Wow. Yeah, absolutely. It's lovely to have plans and ideas and wants. Make sure you do that then. Absolutely, make sure you do that. However, we are in quarantine and lockdown, so it's not open. Thank you, Ginger. Thank you. I think everybody needs one, actually, that's actually listening to this, because there are some people actually trying to bring this live show down, and it's such a sad thing. It's so sad, because I truly believe in what I do, what I can do, what I do, and absolutely. And it really makes me wonder exactly where this show has actually gone, because it must be shared to something so inappropriate that they have all these members. It must be fakes are us or something. All those fake profiles. I know it's all guys, but remember, this is sadly predominantly a very much female based. It is a religion. It is a religion. It's called spiritualism. So, and it is very much well known that it is more based on a female, because we're more sort of like open, and we're more in tune and empathic. And I'm not discounting any gentleman, because I've actually stood on stage next to men doing mediumship, and I'm not saying it is predominantly female, but I am saying, for followers and viewers and believers, It is mainly females that watch and actually take peace. Go to London. Well, I live close enough to there. Oh, absolutely, Hannah. Well, if you would like a private reading after this, then you can catch me privately. I do, however, have 10 minutes left because, so strangely, an hour has nearly gone. It's literally flew by. What about, please? We could really get into this, actually. What would you like to talk about? ELO. Oh, that's going back a bit, isn't it? Oh, ouch. Unfortunately, I'm not old enough. So, yeah. But if you enjoyed it, I know that you could actually listen to it again. Get yourself an Alexa, get yourself a CD player, stream it, do anything. But it's always nice to listen to actual people that actually are talking sense. I can guarantee that person probably doesn't actually have a PA. Does anyone have a battery? Ninja. Because that is a very, very old-fashioned phone. And I don't know where all these old people are coming from. It's absolutely insane. And Alexei. Where are these losers coming from? And I struggle to actually say stuff like that because we always have to see the good in everyone, and everyone has potential, and everyone has kindness, and everyone has some form of special thing about them. And for me to form a snap judgment of these people, it's kind of unkind of me. But some people make it really hard to actually open your heart to and to listen to and not get peeved about. I like that club. Oh, that's funny. Yep, I could actually sit in that club because I would be there and I would be drinking my glass of wine, giggling away. So I think I would be at peace there. Can I surprise you? It didn't surprise me. It so failed. Absolutely failed. That's funny. Can I surprise you? I like this. Right, so would anybody like to talk about anything that's happened today or something that you're not sure about? We can let these trolls, type themselves to tears. Is there anything you actually want to talk about? It came out as far. Oh my goodness, I hope that they actually read that before they have the ninja block. Because yes, I think so. Some people were very, very unlucky when they were born. And again, that's a very harsh thing to say. And yeah, I'm gonna have to smack my own hand for saying that. But I say it in jest. That was a very good comment, and I'm quite yeah, I quite enjoyed that one. So, how do you ground and shield yourself? And how do you make sure that these people do not wind you up, or the people down the road don't wind you up. What do you do when people are around you or close proximity to you and you know that they are lower dimensionals? How do you make sure that you actually keep yourself safe? You did make me laugh, and thank you so much. Thank you so much. Good morning. I think I did, and Sharon is caring. Hello from the Philippines. Ben? Any love coming in any day? Oh. Positivity is awesome. And being kind to yourself is awesome and works wonders. And unfortunately, I have now got 5 minutes, so it wouldn't be worth me, it wouldn't even be kind for me to ask you to click on that link, because I wouldn't actually have the time to actually dedicate to you. Hi, Kat.
Hi, I've come to the end of your show.
We have. Oh my goodness, well done.
Brian, you have to tune in. We've got some trolls coming in, so we'll just end it. Just let me block this idiot here.
Ninja block.
It's someone else, some Nick guy.
Oh.
Yeah, thank you for everyone for watching.
Well done, Teresa.
And this has been Online Psychic Side, Maria83. You can catch it in our reading room and look at our other psychics there, millions. And I hope everyone has a nice night, day, wherever they are.
Yep, absolutely.
And we will see you all again soon. Thank you very much for watching our show.
Absolutely.